I'm Dave Morgan, and this is Susie Morgan. And we've been married for 22 years, mostly bliss, full.
I've been a nurse since 1997. I work at Community Hospital in the outpatient surgery department. We like to walk our dog.
Drive the loop.
We like to go down to the beach and watch the sunset, drive along the Asilomar. On March 1st, I had been working my usual shift at Community Hospital. I had had a headache for 2 days, and it wasn't a terrible headache, but it was just a dull, kind of unrelenting headache. As the night wore on, the headache just persisted, got a little bit worse. I came home, had dinner, was talking to Dave, my husband, and my dog who was in the house. I bent down to talk to the dog, and when I stood back up, Dave said, "Susie, you're drooling."
I could tell that she couldn't feel the drooling, so that's why I asked. I said, "Can you feel that you're drooling?" And she reached up, so I knew she couldn't. And then she looked in the mirror, and then I looked at her and I said, "Go get dressed, we're going to the hospital." She went in and started getting dressed, and I heard an unbelievable scream. I didn't know what it was or where it was coming from.
What had happened was I went into the bedroom and looked in the mirror, and I think that's when my left side went completely flaccid, and it scared me, and I put my hand to my mouth and tried to stifle a cry because I didn't want to scare Dave, and it came out as a high-pitched squeal. And then Dave came running in, and he had the phone in his hand. He called 911 and just said very clearly, "I can hear this to this day. My wife's having a stroke." There was a clot, and it was important that I got the TPA, which is a clot buster, which was administered in a timely fashion, which saved me from, permanent disability. The care that I received was amazing. I know that Dave and my family were kept well informed the entire time.
It was very important to me to know what was going on.
I never was scared. The nurses, the doctors, everybody that had a part in my care was wonderful. I never saw fear in their eyes. I just felt that everybody was doing their job and knew what they were doing. Everybody was calm, cool, collected. I'm incredibly lucky that my husband was home and recognized the signs. We have talked a lot about the fact that the week before he had been out of town, and if this would have happened, I know that I wouldn't have called 911. I would have just gone to bed, and who knows what the outcome would have been. It's so important to get to the hospital in a timely fashion.
We just feel really lucky because of how quickly everything was done, that she's, recovered 99.9%.
Lucky for me, Chomp has this incredible stroke center, because if I hadn't have gone through that system and their care, I don't know what state I'd be in or if I'd even be here.